Climate change is the biggest challenge we face today. Transport is one of the biggest carbon emitters in the UK and across the world. What we want to do is to encourage more people to use public transport, make that shift away from the private car to public transport and to active travel as well, and also to decarbonise the public transport network. And that's a key goal for TransLink in the years to come. Behind me is the first of our hydrogen buses that we're rolling out across our network, and we've another 20 ordered with Wrightbus and a further 80 battery electric vehicles as well. We've launched our climate positive strategy, and that is to reduce our carbon emissions across our business by 50% by 2030, then to be net zero carbon by 2040 and to be carbon positive by 2050.
What's exciting about the new interventions and funding is that it allows companies such as Catagen to build on top of our existing technology and toolset. These new technologies can help in the fight against emissions and climate change to help the world achieve the Paris Climate Agreement targets.
The Artemis technology really opens up the opportunity to deliver high-speed zero-emissions maritime transport. And the high efficiency of the drivetrains means that you need 80 to 90% less energy to do a similar distance, which really creates commercially viable range for these sort of new solutions. We're going to utilise this disruptive technology to develop a number of high-speed vessels, as well as launching the world's most advanced zero-emissions ferry right here in Belfast. We'll enable people to walk down to the local harbour, bring their bike, travel in at high speed in a comfortable way into the city centre, and then from there be able to connect with the local cycleways or walk to work, travelling in completely zero emission. It's really important that we get people out of their cars, get people into more sustainable modes of transport, and our ferry could be part of that solution.
People are able to use the Greenway to get to school, to get to work, to meet their friends. People will get on their bike, they will walk. We're still a very car-dominated city, and despite interventions such as the Greenway and the Belfast Bike Scheme, I still think we have a lot of work to try and change that behaviour and attitude around usage of the car. I believe the more that we encourage Belfast to become an active travel, green and blue infrastructure city, then it will help reduce carbon emissions and the negative impact they have on climate change and us as a city.